Hello?
Hello.
Donna, hi. It's Ronathan calling from the corporate liaison team at How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
Our reason for the call is we had a completely unintelligible message from you, and I just wanted to make sure everything was okay.
Okay, when was this from?
You had sent a message on Twitter, I believe.
On when?
Twitter.
Oh, on Twitter?
X, I think you people call it now.
Yeah, so we had a
Can
problem with the delivery.
Can I just read you what it says, and you maybe help me out here with what you were trying to say? You wrote, do your drivers normally throw packages on a porch that has clearly visible package box and photo dogs exploring it? Nobody here has any earthly, we understand the words, but they don't form a coherent sentence, if that makes sense. What?
No, I understand that because that's not what was written, so that's interesting.
I'm looking at your Twitter right now, actually. It's right there, and it specifically can you go look at it now? Can you look at it now and read it back to me if that's not what's written? Maybe I'm reading it wrong. Go back, go look at it now and read me the first sentence that you wrote, please. And tell me what was tell me what was wrong about what I said.
Oh, okay, I can look it up, but would you like to hear about the
go ahead and read me the line that you said I was wrong, because you said that's not what it says. Go ahead and read me the line back, and then I can correct myself. I'd appreciate that.
I'm pulling up my Twitter.
Thank you, because I'm looking at it now, and that is. Start with the sentence that says "Do your drivers" and read it back and tell me what was incorrect about what I said. Read me the sentence.
Do your drivers normally throw packages on a porch that has clearly visible package box and photo dogs exploring it?
That is exactly the words I said. So what's the discrepancy here? You understand that sentence doesn't make any sense, like in English.
The pictures below it, and there's character limitations on Twitter. But the question is, do drivers normally throw packages on a porch that has a clearly visible package box?
Yeah, there are character limitations on Twitter, but there aren't intelligence limitations. Like, shouldn't you be able to speak properly? You're a grown woman, right?
I can speak properly, and you're quite offensive.
But your sentence reads like the gibbering rantings
of there's more below it.
Yeah, no, I know.
Why the character limitations are there.
Right. It's just interesting because you accuse the driver of being illiterate in the next sentence. I'm glad you got onto that. You said the driver is either lazy or illiterate, which is interesting because you yourself can't string a sentence together. Isn't that interesting?
Oh, believe me, I can. What is your name?
Well, I believe that you can because the first thing at the top of your Twitter page is just some rambling, incoherent nonsense. You see how that works?
Educator involved in educational policy?
No, I said the first tweet. Maybe you have a problem paying attention as well. Maybe you need to go back to school.
I don't believe you actually want to address this issue. You simply
Absolutely, I do. Absolutely, I do. I just wanted to address the aggressive comments you made at our driver, which are completely, as it turns out, it's you that's illiterate, not him.
No, I am not illiterate, but thank you very much for your lack of customer service.
Well, I can get a supervisor if you think I'm lacking in customer service, but
that would be lovely.
I mean, I think you're just upset because everything I've said is completely factually and linguistically correct, and you've embarrassed yourself there a little bit by then going on to call the driver an illiterate, no?
No, I do not believe everything you have said is correct because I was using the character limitations in Twitter.
No, you weren't. No, you weren't. It was just rambling, incoherent nonsense. You didn't put any.
You got the point. You got the point.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Nobody here could understand what the heck you were going on about because it was just nonsense.
Did you look at the picture?
It was just spastic, incoherent Karen drivel. You know what I mean?
Karen drivel.
Yeah.
Wow.
Karen drivel. You know.
Wow.
But you didn't even bother to construct a whole sentence. You're just babbling.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Construct more than a sentence.
But I doubt that. I mean, I've not seen any.
You can do, sir.
I've not seen any evidence of that. Would you like to speak to my supervisor, maybe, see if she can help you clear this up?
Sure, I would love to.
Okie
And
doke.
your name, sir?
My name is Ronathan. It's spelled like Jonathan, but with an R at the beginning. Would you like me to spell it for you, or can you do that?
Does it have an H or just an N?
Does it have an H? It's spelled...
Yes, is it ROHNATHAN, or is it just RONATHAN?
Yeah, it's ROH.
And your last name?
Penise.
Could you spell your last name?
Penise.
Ha, very funny.
Pardon me?
Very funny. Okay.
What's very funny about... I'm sorry, what's very funny about my name, madam?
I'll speak with your supervisor.
I happen to be half French. Is there something amusing about my name, or are you just generally a racist?
A racist? I didn't say anything about race.
You said my name was very funny because it's foreign. Disgusting.
No, actually,
disgusting.
It's because when you spell it out...
You are disgusting. I don't care about English. Other languages exist. You disgusting racist Karen. Can you hold for a supervisor? I do not want to speak to you because you make me feel sick. I want to get your disgusting voice off my phone. Can you hold, please? Can you hold, please, you ignorant, stupid Karen bitch?
Excuse me?
Shut up.
Wow.
Shut up.
Now you called me a curse
Your
word.
call is very important to us. Please hold.
Hello, you're speaking with Jackie in Consumer Escalations. How are you this evening?
Not doing well, Jackie.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm just getting some notes through. It's taking a minute. May I have your first name?
My first name is Donna.
Donna. Okay, yes, I see that's you, Donna. Okay, do you want to tell me what's going on while I'm waiting for these notes?
I received a phone call from a Mr. Ronathan Penise, who said that he was calling from because they received a message from me that made no sense whatsoever, and no one there could make sense of it. I started trying to explain the issue of what happened. Instead, he insisted that I read a tweet back to him and then wanted to berate me for my tweet not making sense. He said that I was very aggressive in my tweet in referring to the driver, of questioning whether he was illiterate or I think I said lazy, or wanted to simply cause damage and hurt my dogs. Now, I've had in conversations over Twitter through direct message, and did not have someone refer to me as racist, nor did I have someone call me a Karen, call me illiterate, or call me a bitch, as Mr. Ronathan Penise did.
Okay. Well,
and
I'm
I'd like
just
to know if would like to address the issue that happened with my package delivery, or if you would rather critique the grammar involved in a character-limited tweet.
Certainly. So I am getting the notes. So can you confirm your name for me one more time? Your first name? Donna?
Donna.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Because he put Karen, but that's not your name. I think he's just using that word.
No, he continues to call me a Karen.
Okay. I'm getting a report from it's coming through HR actually about a Ronathan Penise or something. He was racially abused. Pardon?
He said his last name is Penise, and he is partially French.
And he's partially French. Okay, he's saying he was racially abused, and he is the sort. Don't shoot the messenger here. He's using the word illiterate redneck. Karen, abusive,
Yes,
illiterate.
he accused me of being illiterate because my tweet did not use proper grammar.
Okay.
And then he started calling me a Karen.
It says here that he was asked to make sense of something to which no sense could be made of due to the poor grammar in the
That is what he called to complain to me about, although I thought he was supposed to be addressing my delivery problem.
Yes, he said something about he couldn't tell if a package was you wanted it to be hitting a dog, and is there some possible animal abuse issues? Do you want to address that? What does that mean?
I don't know what his comment there means. He didn't take the time to ask me the problem with the delivery.
What's the issue with the dog?
Talk about the tweet. I asked him if he had looked at the pictures in the tweet. The problem we had was Friday, the delivery was not put in the package box. The package box is very clearly labeled and on the front porch.
Does it say package box?
The delivery box, the box where deliveries get put on the front porch.
It's labeled delivery box?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It has a big label that says all deliveries in here. It's been there for quite a while.
And this is a residence. This is a residence.
Yes.
And what is it about the dog? Something about a dog?
Yes. The driver threw the package, which happened to have been from BarkBox, which means that it's dog treats and dog toys. And he threw it on the front porch and threw it with the dogs right there as if, go get it, and then took a photo of them sniffing at the package as if it were funny. And then went away. And he pet the dogs and was very friendly to them. He clearly was not afraid of the dogs. But the dogs then, as you would expect, grabbed the package and ripped into it because it was not in the delivery box. And of course, it had things in it that they wanted. But we certainly don't want them to get an entire bag of treats because that causes
I have a note from the driver about an aggressive dog at this residence, but
no,
I guess
there is not.
That was a misunderstanding.
The driver was petting dogs and took pictures of himself with the dogs. We have that on our Ring camera.
What kind of a dog is that?
Well, we have two dogs. One is a small little black dog, and the other is a tan and white lassie-looking dog. And he petted both of them.
A collie.
And took pictures, and our Ring camera shows that.
Okay, that's not good.
There was nothing aggressive. He was playing with them.
He was playing with your dogs, and then he took pictures, and they ripped the package with the treats apart.
Well, I didn't take a picture of the package afterwards, but I did show a package of him clearly throwing it on the front porch. You can even see there's air.
Oh, it looks like your driver's name is Alex. Did you know that?
No, we're home.
Okay.
So I don't know who our driver is.
I see a note from the driver that the item that you wish the packages to be put in looks unsuitable for packages, looks more like a wood box / fire hazard. Is that possible?
No, it's actually plastic, and it was ordered from Amazon and is a package delivery box.
Okay.
It's not wood nor a fire hazard.
Okay.
It's actually pictured in the photo.
Seems like everything is conspiring against you. I'm so sorry here.
I don't know what to tell you.
Has this ever happened to you before?
I had a couple incidents where the package was in the package box.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And
I'm going to
we've tried
go ahead.
to sign more clear. We even have a sign right on the front door in case they don't see the package box right there that says all packages in package box with an arrow pointing to it. And you can see the package box in the pictures.
Right. And there's no issue with the local animal control regarding dogs running not secured in your
They're secured. They're in our fence. They're in our fenced-in yards. They have a wireless fence, so they are secured. They are.
Oh, that's so
within,
humane. So when they go through the fence, they get a total like electric shock, and they don't go through.
It's not an electric shock. It's more of a vibration, but they are trained and they don't go through their fence.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. Okay, I'm going to get the driver on the phone. May I ask you to have a little bit more patience? I'm going to place you on a brief hold.
Okay, could we also address Mr. Ronathan Panisse and the way he spoke with me?
Oh, yes. Would you like me to file a formal complaint?
I would, yes.
I can go back and listen to the transcripts. You definitely shouldn't have been speaking to him that way. I can do this a couple ways.
Correct to him.
Yeah, well, what I can do
myself
is, pardon me?
I was defending myself. I didn't say anything inappropriate to Mr. Panisse.
I'm very sorry to hear that. Would you like to file the complaint now? Would you like me to put it through our internal telecourt process?
Whatever your process is, but I want someone to know how this gentleman is speaking with customers.
Well, there's two ways that we can go about it. The first way is I can file a complaint, give you a case number. It goes into our HR investigations, and approximately 3 to 6 weeks, they'll take a look at it and see if we need any retraining, etc. Or I can see what we have is we have an internal telecourt judge on duty at all times, and I can do an immediate process called internal telecourt, whereby we get Mr. Panisse, you. I would advocate for you. He would get a union rep to advocate for him, and we would just take care of this all right now. Which one do you prefer?
I'm not sure. I've never had this situation happen before. I really just want to make sure that your HR is aware of how he's speaking to people and they address retraining.
Fair enough.
I
Understood.
don't really care to speak with Mr. Panisse ever again.
Okay. You know what? Let me get. Yeah, I'm going to take care of this all in one shot. I'm going to get Alex, the driver, on the phone. I'm going to get Mr. Panisse, who will not be speaking to you directly. I'm going to see if it looks like we may have someone named Scobie who can be in HR, and we also have our internal consumer complaint Judge Weisenheimer here. So if you can just hold for 1 sec, I'm going to get everyone on the call sworn in. We're going to take care of it. We're going to put in a formal complaint, and we're going to get your packages taken care of all at once. How's that sound?
What are we swearing in about?
Wonderful. Okay, just hold for one moment. Thank you.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold.
Ronathan Panisse, how can I help you?
Ronathan?
Yep.
I have a customer on the phone who you were just speaking to named Shelly, and we're going to be going through a telecourt process with you.
Hello.
Hi, Alex. We're just waiting for, is Judge Weisenheimer available?
Hello, this is Judge Weisenheimer. Did someone ring me?
Yes, and is Scobie from Human Resources available?
I am here. I'm available.
What is
Wonderful.
actually going on here? What happened?
Okay, so I have a customer. She's on hold, but I'm going to take her off hold. I'm going to introduce everybody. And Ronathan, unfortunately, you've had a very serious complaint filed against you. Do not talk to me. You talk to Scobie. Is going to be your HR representative. Okay.
Okay. All right. I'm happy.
What the hell am I here for?
I'm happy to deal with it.
You're part of the issue as well, Alex. There's been a serious complaint against your driving and petting the dogs at this lady's house and not putting the packages in her box. I'm sending over the notes. Please I'm going to take us off hold now, okay? Okay, wonderful, Shelley. I have everyone here. I have Judge Weisenheimer. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. How many we have in attendance here, please?
Okay, we have our client. Her name is Shelley. We have Alex, who is her driver. We have the customer service representative, Ronathan, who I'd like to file a formal complaint against. His HR advocate, Scobie, me, Jackie from Escalations, and you if you want to get going.
Okay. I need everyone to rise and raise your right hand, please, and repeat after me.
Okay.
I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
Where?
to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God.
To tell the
Tell
truth, the whole
the whole
truth, and anything but the
Nothing
truth.
but the truth.
So
So
help me
help me
God.
God. Oh, God.
Okay, thank you. Please proceed.
So this lady, number one, let's deal with Alex. Scobie, you can represent Alex and Ronathan, please. He has not been putting her packages in a clearly marked plastic box bought from Amazon for the specific purposes of receiving packages. And he's been petting her dogs and throwing them treats, like packages of treats that were meant not for them to be ripping them apart.
That's
but-
inaccurate.
Well, I have a photo of you.
Yes, I'm seeing the photographs coming through now. Okay.
And
Is
then
this
now
correct?
we're-
Is this correct, ma'am?
The issue is where he's delivering the packages. I do not mind him petting the dogs. I simply reference that because it's clear that they are not vicious and he is not afraid of them. The problem was
I
that the
see.
package was one full of dog treats, and not putting it in the box resulted in them ripping it apart and eating far too many dog treats. He very clearly
Oh,
saw
no.
them sniffing at the package as he left. The
I
package
thought there were
needs to be
some
put-
abandoned dogs outside, some street dogs or something. I didn't know these are her dogs.
Oh, how many dogs do you have, ma'am, please?
There are two.
Okay. Please proceed.
So I'm going to ask Scobie, your representative, if we can note this on his record and have him retrained
Don't
to
note
be able
it.
to...
I
I
mean,
see no reason for anything to be noted on a record. He
It's
clearly
not
stated
in our handbook to leave a packages in a box. We just gotta deliver it in a front porch.
We
near
follow
the front door.
instructions from our clients.
We don't even read the instructions.
Well,
Don't give me that shit.
that's part of your job.
know.
Mind your language. Scobie, tame your employee there.
Scobie, explain to them the way it works.
I think you've made the point very clear. If the young lady here is having a difficult issue understanding what you clearly stated, then I think we have a bigger issue at hand here.
If she was being more accurate, she would say there's 3 dogs in that house.
There are
Oh,
two.
I have one question, Mr. Scobie and the driver. Are the dogs malnourished where there's extenuating circumstances here?
I thought these are abandoned dogs. They're street dogs. Skinny, barely moving, barely walking around. Had some big chain on their
What?
neck. I don't know what the hell did somebody just abandon them. I don't know whose dogs
boy.
these were.
You can see the
And I felt
photo.
pity for them and I petted them. What's wrong with that? I didn't know these are...
There's
The
no
bitches'
chain
dogs?
on anyone's neck. They're not.
Man, he
street
had
dogs.
some big stuff around the neck. I don't know what it is. I was petting him and the fucking thing zipped me. I don't know. They had a fucking electric going through the damn thing.
No,
They're fucking
no, a
torturing
shock
animals.
collar?
Yes,
shock
that's what you
collar?
call it. Yeah, that's what she had on the fucking thing.
there is
poor
no
dogs.
shock collar on puppies. So sorry. You are incorrect.
Yes, it is. Look at
Scobie,
the judge.
can you
Judge,
have
look at
your
the video.
client? Can you have your client mind the language, please,
Yes,
Scobie?
let me see this video here.
There's no video. There is no video.
Okay, let's proceed.
Okay.
Who's next up?
Well, I'm just going to have to make it be on record that.
I'm wondering why
Alex?
I'm here at all. I'm wondering
Okay, you're
why have
coming
I
up
been
next.
sworn in?
The first part of this is Alex. You will be delivering those packages in the box, and Scobie will be making sure of that. I hope. The second part
Yes.
is Ronathan.
Better
You
believe
wrote
it.
some very disparaging and unprofessional remarks at this client, calling her Karen, calling her illiterate, calling her an idiot.
Well,
saying
she is an
doesn't know-
she is an illiterate
That-
Karen.
we do
She
not
is an
speak-
illiterate
Scobie,
Karen. She's a
Scobie.
goddamn illiterate Karen. What can I say?
No,
what
we
do you
don't
want from
talk
me?
that way. Okay.
She's a fucking
Okay, one person at a time. Order. Please proceed.
Wow.
Okay.
This lady
This is
said,
completely
they are part of the
unacceptable.
union and they have the right to speak as they wish.
this
for the
lady
record.
sent over a tweet to me in the social media department that was completely unintelligible. It read like the drunken ramblings of some hillbilly hick fat Karen. Okay? I tried to decipher it. We couldn't get anyone in the office that could understand what this woman was blithering about. And so I called to ask to clarify. She got very upset about that. First, she told me that the tweet didn't say what it does say. She tried to start an argument about that. And then she read the tweet back to me and realized that it was her that was mistaken and that her tweet actually was the unintelligible ramblings of an idiot. She then started.
I would like.
No,
I
I'm
would like
still
my-
talking. I am still fucking talking. You can't interrupt me. You can't interrupt me like that.
Please let him finish his statement. Order.
Wow. You see what I mean? This is the kind of aggression I've been dealing with from these post-feminist horrible women. Okay?
Well, let me ask you this. I'm seeing redactions. Can you read that for me word to word?
You want me to read the tweet to you?
Yes, please.
Yeah, you tell me if these even make sense. This is what the woman wrote. And bear in mind, this is an alleged educator. God help anybody who gets stuck with her.
Hey, mind your opinion there.
She wrote, do your drivers normally throw packages on a porch that has clearly visible package box and photo dogs exploring it? What do you think that means, Judge? Nonsense. The unintelligible nonsense of an idiot Karen.
I can confirm she's usually blabbing a bunch of nonsense when I go there to
After that, Your Honor,
Order,
please ask her
Judge.
to shut the fuck up.
Language, please. Order.
Can you please let
Proceed.
Can you please let the client talk?
After I pointed
Yes.
out, I'm finishing my statement. After I pointed out to her that she was a barely literate simpleton who couldn't string together a sentence, she then starts demanding my name, doing the whole Karen thing. I'm going to get you fired. I give her my name, which happens to be European, and she then starts making fun of it. She said my name was, quote, very funny.
Fucking xenophobic bitch.
I said it's humorous. Yes.
No, she didn't. She said it's very funny. Look, shut up, man. I'm making my statement, okay? You shut up.
Order.
Okay, she will get to make her statement in a minute. She said my name was very funny because it was foreign, okay?
No.
And shut up!
Ma'am, please do not interrupt or I will hold you in contempt.
Anyway, after
Proceed.
the xenophobic racist tirade, she then proceeded to Karen out, call my supervisor, and attempt to get me fired, which is what brought me here today. I am very upset right now. I am thinking of contacting my union representative, making a formal complaint that I have even been subjected to this kind of treatment on some horrible, irresponsible dog owner who lets her dogs run around outside, puts electric shock collars on them, and can't even speak properly. Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you.
I do recommend that you file a grievance with your shop steward. Now, ma'am, can you please explain the statement that he read? I'm still trying to figure out what the heck that means. Please explain yourself.
I will read the series of tweets that he is reacting to. It is in regards
I'm only
to
reacting to
delivery.
that first sentence in that first tweet, Your Honor. Please ask her to focus on that and not bring something else into it to try and deviate
let's
from the
concentrate
point.
on
Thank
the first one, ma'am, and then we'll move on. What was that initial one?
It says, do your drivers normally throw packages on a porch that has clearly visible package box and photo dogs exploring it?
Nonsense.
Even worse,
Complete
it's
gibberish
clear
nonsense.
are
Exactly as I said, Your Honor. Exactly what I
Let
said.
her, she let you speak.
Complete
Let her
and
speak.
utter nonsense.
So he's
Let her speak. Order.
Or hurt them. I'm reading this single tweet, and yet I was not able to do so because I was
Idiot.
interrupted.
Nonsense.
Ma'am,
Fair
you
enough.
say you have a box. Are the dogs kept in a box? Is that what I'm reading here? Why are the dogs in a box?
With electric shock collars on.
The dogs are not in a box. It's a package box, and the dogs are exploring the package that was thrown on the porch instead put in the box. The pictures
If these are
very
your
clear.
dogs, why the dogs
They
are
go
not
on
in a
to
house?
say
Why you left them
there
outside?
is a sign on the front door, which he about the box. I don't know what that says. And the box is right there. This isn't the first time. We get deliveries all the time, and normally it's not a problem. But it seems disregards the box more than others. Sorry, this delivery was ruined. And then there is a picture highlighting the package being thrown and showing just a foot, 2 feet away from where he threw the package is the delivery box right there.
Okay,
Was the
and
package delivered, ma'am?
Are these dogs hostile in any way, ma'am? Do they bark? Do they
No.
growl?
They were very friendly, and the driver was petting them and taking pictures of them. There was no hostility at all, and they are not.
I was taking pictures of the package, not of the fucking dogs. What the hell is wrong with you?
Well, I'm going to make a recommendation that we have Doggy Family Services check on this also. So let's move on to the next issue, please.
She's complaining about the package not in a box or whatever. My job is done. My job is to deliver a package. What happened with the package afterwards is not my problem.
How many packages have you delivered there?
I don't know. That's my usual route. I don't know. I don't remember. You really want me to try to remember here and there every other day? Or so?
Per union contract, he is doing exactly as he should. Let him remind you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, he's following the stipulations. Okay.
Well, I think he could do better.
Well, we could all do better.
When the sign says that they should be placed in the delivery box.
Correct.
Those things were created to try and deter porch pirates, which we used to have a problem with.
Correct, because I know for a fact when you have a big box that says packages in here, the porch pirates would never go in there. They only take the ones that are not in the clearly marked package box every time. So yes, I can only agree with her.
Ma'am, do you have an issue with porch pirates a lot or the porch bombers?
I do not know what a porch bomber is.
I told you this one was just an idiot.
We had an issue.
I'm seeing a little illiteracy here, yes.
Our neighborhood, thankfully, does not have that problem recently.
Okay.
Your Honor, I would like to have a mandated apology from Ronathan.
I am not apologizing to this illiterate dog abusing dummy. No, not
I think hold on. I think if any apologies to be made, that should be after the grievance because this is a union. Are you a shop steward, ma'am?
No, she's not. No, I know who my shop steward is. It's not.
And
her.
you have a separate shop steward, correct?
Yeah, Logan. Logan is my shop steward.
Oh, okay. We'll follow Logan's recommendations as far as an apology. This seems like a kind of an illiterate situation. It looks like the dogs. I'm going to recommend that we do a welfare check on the dogs, definitely. What else do we have here? Anything else?
No, I rest my case.
I mean, that's it for me.
This woman is a xenophobic, ignorant, illiterate, Karen dog abusing fool.
Disagree.
Just
minus the dog things. Okay.
She's a disgrace.
All right, ma'am. Instead of me fining you, which could be up to a $5,000 fine, and putting you on the no delivery package list, ma'am, if you would apologize to Ronathan. Sincerely and truly from your heart, and we will move forward from this, and we'll make sure that your packages get boxed or whatever. But please, no more insane ranting and illiterate comments on Twitter. Now, please go ahead, ma'am.
Ronathan, I apologize for laughing at your last name.
Thank you. I accept your apology, and I'm sorry that you're a stupid, ignorant Karen.
Judge, I demand apology too. I don't know why she expecting me to take her stuff at her house and put it in her box.
Okay, yeah, ma'am. Could you make it a second apology to this gentleman also, please? And then we'll put all this behind us. We'll move forward, and tomorrow will be a brighter day for us all.
I think that the driver should have a look at what's in her dumpster at all times and put the packages in there.
You could have a little rummage in her dumpster. Yeah, we all like that.
Yeah.
I don't have a
Now, wait a minute.
dumpster,
I'm
but-
seeing a second thing. Is that a dumpster or a keister? I'm unsure.
Oh, it's a Amazon delivery box / dumpster.
It's one of those things obnoxious middle-class Karens put outside their house to try and assert some authority
Sure,
they don't
package
have over
thieves,
someone.
porch pirates.
Yeah, no, it's a genius idea for stopping porch pirates. They would
It
never
is
think
just
to look
packages in here.
in the giant box that says packages in
Do
here.
not
over there.
open
No
this
one-
box of. Do not open this box of money. What?
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Okay. Can we get that Logan person in to just finalize everything? then?
Before that, I need to speak to my HR representative.
That's Logan, right?
No,
Or
that's
Scobie.
Mr. Scobie.
Mr. Scobie. Okay,
And
go ahead.
I would like to file a formal complaint against this resident, and I would not like to deliver ever again over there. If that person can be removed from my route.
I've already begun that process. That's something that
I've just been texting Logan, and he has advised me to request a motion that this lady get a sentence of 3 years imprisonment for her behavior.
I will
In
give her a
UPS prison?
suspended sentence of 3 years, and we're going to put her on the package watch list. That's my decision.
Is she going to be
So
in
let it be
UPS
written.
prison?
So let it be done.
Could you cite the statute?
You hear that, ma'am? 3 years in prison. Take her away.
Yes, could you cite the statute?
Take her away.
that's
Uh,
clause
that
17B.
statute, that is from the and the book governing disputes of malcontents and illiterates. It's section 426987005.
Isn't that in the
UPS is
standardized
correct.
package delivery for every company?
That's correct.
That is correct.
I'm
Are
sorry,
you
ma'am.
having
What were you
fun?
saying? Absolutely, I'm not having fun. I do not enjoy this. This is the worst part of my job, ma'am. But thank you for asking.
Guilty before
Okay,
Almighty
guys,
God. Take her down.
I've got another
Take
case,
her down.
I've got another case coming out. I'm going to leave this
She hung
keister
up. She
situation
hung
to
up.
you guys. Thank you.
Finally.
The fucking dumbass.
Dumbass.
Nearly 40 minutes she was on the phone.